You are now tuning into Two Girls and Two Fools podcast.
Good day, world. You're now tuning into Two Girls and Two Fools podcast. This is Easy.
Hi, it's Keita.
Hey, it's Tara, aka Sweet Tea.
Yo, what up? It's Nat.
Yo, like a lot going on in this week. I just want to start off by saying Kanye is a hoe.
You really felt that. Came from
Yes.
deep within.
I was pissed. And I should have known.
Wait, why were you upset?
Yeah, no, let him.
I should have known from the beginning when Jay-Z and Kanye separated, right? Real recognize real. So there must have been something going on. Jay-Z sensed and was like, you know what? I'm gonna step the fuck away from this guy because something ain't normal. Right?
That's what you think?
I should have known then. There's two things that I can't stand. I can't stand people that's kissing other people's ass, and I can't stand backstabbers.
Yeah.
And Kanye proved both of them within this week. And it's pissing me the fuck off.
Because
I supported
backstabber?
Not say let him vent.
he backstabbed Drake.
Not my Drake.
I went from Team Kanye to Team Drake.
Oh, we know.
Oh, yeah, we know. Is it because you was like a certified fan now after that concert or what?
Yeah, I legit been bumping Drake all week.
What?
That's
He's
dope.
officially a groupie.
What?
I'm officially not a groupie. Stop that. Cut that shit out. But yeah,
So you eating your words, huh?
a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, what y'all thoughts on what Kanye did at the White House?
Well, I didn't even watch it because it had two people that I can care less about in that video, Kanye and Trump. So I can give two shits.
So I watched the snippet, and he was definitely kissing butt and licking balls.
Sucking balls.
All of it. We all know that Kanye is very passionate when he speaks. I don't know. I think that, of course, he has an agenda. I do think that there was some validity in what he was saying, as in, like, racism shouldn't hold you back. Like, oh, why are you meeting with Trump? He racist. That shouldn't hold you back. If you got an agenda, you trying to get something done, do what you got to do to get it done.
I understand that, but going above and beyond saying that he's looking at Trump as a father figure when he puts the hat on and make him feel like Superman.
Well, that's the butt kissing, licking balls part.
Yeah, like, man, cut that shit out. Getting up and he's like, no, he does. Like, Trump was like, oh, these two guys that like me, him and this Jim dude, whoever the fuck he was in there. But he was like, no, Kanye stopped him and was like, no, I just don't like you. I love you. And got up, walked over there and gave him a hug. Like, bro, like, you son of a bitch. You pissing me off.
Don't be mad because he liked Trump.
He a hoe.
Just like if Obama was in office and people be mad because you like Obama. Like, that's his
You can
that's
like
his
who
choice.
you like, but don't. He's forcing it.
How you know he forcing it? That could be his real feelings. He's just
He a hoe.
expressing his feelings about how much he admire and love Trump.
The point is it's politics. It's all bull crap. It's smoke and mirrors. There is something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about and we won't know about until it's time for us to know.
And we really ain't gonna know then.
Like, it's
I don't know.
It's crap.
His whole agenda, well, not whole agenda, but half of his agenda was going in there talking about freeing Larry Hoover. Which I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, free Larry Hoover. I'm for it. I'm for what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm with you on that. But the way he went about it is like, you pissing me the fuck off, bro. Get
Why
the
did he
dude
make you
nuts.
so
Don't let it get you so mad, brother. You gotta chill. Relax.
I can't, bro. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that.
You don't like the butt kissing.
I don't. I hate it.
So anything that Kanye was saying in that, whatever, what was that?
It was a luncheon.
Whatever that was. Mm-hmm. Do you think there was any validity to what he was saying?
Yeah, about freeing Larry Hoover.
And what about the art curriculum in schools?
Yes.
What about the mental
So
health
also
issues?
everybody just totally
He had a lot of
over
That's
that.
what I was
Yeah,
saying.
you know what I
He
mean?
had a lot of validity.
In order to change something, he can't just sit back. Trump is the only person that could change something in 2 years, maybe even another 4. So that's 6 years that you got to deal with it.
Don't put that in there.
I'm just saying, it's just facts. You know what I mean? So
that.
if it's like, if everybody's sitting back, T.I., he got a big following. If everybody's sitting back and don't want to meet with the man, ain't shit gonna happen. You know what I mean? You at least got to try. At least he tried. You know what I mean? No matter what it was for.
Mm-hmm.
He went and spoke with the man. And he's going to gloat about that. You know what I mean? Kanye is going to say, I'm the only person did this. And then he looks at Trump like, because Trump is against all odds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Kanye liked that. He the fucking president. Trump, nobody would have thought Trump would have been a president. And when people is against you, you have no choice but to prove them wrong. And that's what Kanye is. Like, oh, you can't do fashion. You can't do this. You can't do shoes. He did that. Oh, you can't rap. You're just a producer. He did that. Like, what's going to stop Kanye from doing whatever he wants to do? Nothing. And everybody is getting mad when you already know this about Kanye. Like, just ignore it.
Not,
you know what I mean?
And
like,
what he was saying, that's what I'm saying. What he was saying in that little luncheon made sense. It sucks that he was talking to,
right.
a bigot and a racist and, a sexist and all those things.
Right.
But what he was talking about was like, that's what's up. So I don't understand why people so mad when the change he's trying to make is so positive. Not Trump, not the change Trump is trying to make. But Kanye is playing the game. He knows that for Trump, you got to stroke his ego. You got to be friends. You got to make him feel like he's somebody in order for him to say yes to you and to be on his team. And that's what Kanye is doing. He probably hate dude. But, I mean, that's not going to work in his favor of what he trying to do.
True.
Okay.
It's politics.
Okay, but I'm still saying fuck dude for kissing his ass.
Yeah,
Like
that part was hard to watch.
That was ridiculous. Kind of made me feel some type of way. And then with the whole Drake situation,
I don't know what happened with that.
he flew Drake out to Wyoming, him and 40. I watched the Drake interview with LeBron James that was on HBO Sports.
Was this after the concert?
This was after the concert. This was like, but okay, hold on, hold on. It just released. I didn't look for it. It's on everyone's timeline. It's just floating. You know what I'm saying? It's on everyone's time. I didn't search for this shit. Okay, now you being extra.
I just wanted to be clear,
But I found out like the whole like Drake said the whole story behind how the whole disc came about, flying him out there, actually having Drake help him out with some of his upcoming album, finding out what Drake is gonna release his album, having an open heart one-on-one conversation with Drake about his struggles with his baby mom, Drake sharing a picture with his of his son with Kanye. And Kanye taking all that information and then use it against Drake on the, on the diss tracks, giving him a beat, and then before Drake can use it, actually taking it and releasing the song for his upcoming single of, Kanye's upcoming single. It was just like a bunch of bullshit that he was doing, a whole bunch of snake shit. Not to support or help dude, but just to get information on what his next move was so he can trumpet. Get it? Kanye Trump.
Did you make that up?
Just like that.
All by yourself?
Quick.
Just like that. Just like
Good.
that.
Good job.
Yeah, so once I heard that, I was like, okay, I already knew something was going on because like a lot of rumors was spreading regarding that whole issue. But when Drake opened up, stated it was facts. This is what happened. That was a whole move.
To play devil's advocate, I'm sure Kanye was not the only person that knew any of the information that Drake told him, right? He was probably just one of the people. So how did we know it didn't come from nobody else and that it came from Kanye?
Was they said Travis? Was it Travis Scott? Who's dating Kardashian? Is it Travis Scott?
Travis Scott.
Yeah, they said Travis Scott leaked that information too.
How many people knew Drake had a son?
Me.
He told me.
Y'all
We
some lying
broke
ass
up,
people.
he was
Until
upset.
Pusha T came out, half of the world didn't know.
Because
No,
y'all
they did.
slow.
But the girl did. She was all in the media with it though.
Yeah, and he even admitted that he
Pusha
had
wasn't
a
the
kid.
first. Yeah, he wasn't the first. Yeah, it was on TMZ and everything.
Y'all just realized that he wasn't saying my bed in that song.
You didn't either. Don't act
He
like
was
you
saying
knew.
my bed.
You didn't even know it.
So
So
I thought he said my bad. Like,
I thought he did too. Like,
yeah, me too. So I learned the kid name.
no,
you didn't know?
I did know.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How you
Oh
know?
my! You didn't
Because
even know his name. Nobody knows his
they
name.
talk all the time. I already knew that.
Shut up.
Ah,
I'm sick of
he's
you.
so serious over here.
Because I'm telling the truth. So
So sick of
no
y'all.
matter.
I mean, it was a point of time where he didn't confirm or deny, so that's kind of like, proof right there. And then a girl was coming out and saying stuff, and he never denied it, so it was kind of like,
No. I don't know. That was a whole move. That was a whole
Well,
move
that
by
is
Kanye.
true. If that
Yeah.
is true, if Kanye did
Yeah,
do
that is
that,
foul. That's foul as fuck.
that's not right. If you in confidence and we talking, I would want my stuff to stay with you. Don't be spreading it and giving it to some other Negro out on the street.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fuck him. Fuck, he a hoe. Moving on to other hoes.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard about the news in Atlanta. White woman, I want to clear that up, calls the police on Corey Lewis, who was babysitting 2 kids who happened to be white. So this
Oh yeah, I heard that.
So this lady called the police because she seen a black guy with 2 kids and thought it was suspicious. So the cop approached, stopped them, made them get out the car, asked who they were.
Damn, no way.
Cop was even embarrassed of the situation. Like on the video, he's like, "I'm so sorry." He kept apologizing, like, "I'm sorry. I just got to do my job. I'm sorry. I know this is a bad situation and whatever." So this got escalated to the whole Dateline. The news picked up about it. Like,
Really?
this goes back to people not minding their own fucking business.
Business word.
Well, what did she call the police for?
Cause she ain't minding her business.
she thought he kidnapped the kids.
Yeah.
Did they look in distress?
I don't know. No, they look
Well,
fine to me.
that's dumb as shit because first of all, it's people of all different races and ethnicities that adopt and take care of kids that don't look like them.
True.
Right, don't nobody be calling the police on these white people that
These
adopt
black-
these black
Oh.
Or
kids.
the Asian kids, they be adopting all these Asian kids all over the place. Nobody think they kidnapped them.
That's facts.
Facts.
So it's kind of like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, that was
that's
weird.
Dumb as fuck. She needs to go to jail. They need to start giving these people tickets. These people who call the police
Yeah.
for dumb ass shit need to get tickets because
Fact.
it's ridiculous and it's a waste of resources.
It is.
Fact.
She done made me mad. What's her name?
I don't know her name, but we can talk about Corner Store in Caroline.
Who's Corner Store Caroline?
There's a lady
All
in
corner store, because they make these names. Corner
No,
store
I know. Like, what,
Corner,
I ain't heard of her.
Corner Store
Corner Store
Caroline
Caroline.
is in New York. She was at a deli
Okay.
about to place her order. A mother, her 9-year-old son, and her younger daughter, I don't know how old she was, they was walking behind her. Well, the Corner Store Caroline decided to turn around and said, "Your son just touched me on my ass. Like, grab my ass."
Nobody touching Caroline flat ass booty. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it is. She better gone somewhere. He couldn't just bumped into her.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if his book bag, he had a book bag on. I don't know if his book
That's
bag
what the
was.
video showed, the book bag.
Back groped her.
Yeah. So, like, she called the police.
On the 9-year-old
On the
book.
9-year-old.
Oh my! You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
kick Caroline's ass too. She can suck a dick. I'm so sick of
probably
these damn
does.
people. They so annoying.
Nice.
Last week she chopping off dicks. This
Right.
week she feeding dicks.
And she can suck and eat the dick that I chopped off last
Ew,
week.
that's
I'm
so
so
gory.
sick of people. They are so annoying.
Yeah, they are bad.
Poor child, all traumatized.
What about Apartment Annie?
Who's Annie?
Oh, I seen that joint right there.
Apartment Annie was this
Apartment
white
Annie.
lady who I believe they were in Chicago, somewhere in Illinois. And it was a black man walking down the street coming into an apartment building. The white lady was taking her dog out. So, you know, when you going into a building, the door's open, you just go in. And she's like, excuse me, do you live here?
Yeah, bitch, I'm
And
coming in
he was
here.
like, yeah. She was like, show me your keypad, like the little keypad to get in the building. And he was like, I don't have to show you that. So she is blocking the doorway so that he cannot get into
I would have
the
kicked
lobby.
her little fluffy ass dog. I bet you that's what she had too.
No, it was like a little.
Yup, a little ass punk ass dog. He should have kicked it.
Yeah. So he eventually pushed past her, right? And she was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Really? He gets by the elevator. She follows him in the elevator. She said, no. And she went in front of him to get on the elevator, followed him to his apartment.
Why he go to his apartment? I would have called the police on her ass.
He said, I can call the police on you for harassment. And she was like, well, they were walking, because at first when they was in the elevator, she was like, I just want to know, like, who are you going to see? Like, I want to know what people in the building have friends that, you know, that she couldn't even say it.
That's black.
Clearly.
Motherfucker.
So he gets to the door and he's like, you see my key in the door. This is my apartment, like I told you. And then she was like, well, for the record, I just want to introduce myself. What is your name?
None of your business, bitch.
And she was like, I never want to talk to you again. Don't do that. Like, don't.
She want to introduce herself.
Nah, she want to introduce herself.
Willie, what's your name? Because I'm getting your ass evicted out of this apartment.
Apartment Annie. I don't know if her name was Annie.
Holy
Real.
shit.
She
But-
can suck a dick too.
The thing is, he said he called the police on her. And the police pretty much took her side and was like, well, why didn't you just show her your
Why
key?
do you have to
Fuck
show
on
her anything? She need to show me her key. She coming out of the apartment. How I know she live there?
Exactly. And the police was pretty much like, this is stupid. And left.
So another resource is wasted. Somebody
Exactly.
could have been dying because apartment Annie calling the police, or he called the police because she been ridiculous.
Yeah, his
He
name
should have kicked that
is
damn dog. I'm not against violence against animals, but I bet you that would have shut her ass up real quick.
Darian Tolles, Toles. I think he did a press conference yesterday.
I hope she get
It
evicted
looked like on the news.
and can't find an apartment.
And he's a business owner.
It don't matter what he
Global
do.
Wealth
He live
Insights.
there.
I mean, like, clearly she was in communication with the gentleman. Because anybody could have lost their temper and straight clocked her in her face. Or
And then
punted
if
her.
she's so concerned
Or
about
punted
him,
Baxter.
If she's so concerned about him not being where he's supposed to be, and she's scared, why are you following him?
And she told him, she said, what's your apartment number? And he was like, what's your apartment number? And she told him,
She dumb as hell.
clearly you don't watch scary movies.
Oh my goodness. And he's a big black man. Why is she giving her apartment number out?
Following him, so you're
Oh my
following him to where he's
goodness.
going. He could easily snatch you up, and then it'll be his fault.
Strangle her ass
It
with
looked
that
like she
damn
just wanted to fuck.
dog.
She was
No,
man.
not
She
at
was
first.
following him.
Not at first.
I'm saying she was following
When
him.
she
She was
got
saying
there.
the apartment number she lived in. No, she was bullshitting at first, but
Yeah, at like later on, it's like, yeah, okay.
right, you know what I mean?
Now she seemed like she
Girl.
interested. She
Right.
was like, for the record, I just wanted to get to know you.
Wanna be friendly neighbors.
What's
Like hell.
your name?
Every time I see her, she getting a finger.
Damn.
Yeah,
shit
that
shit
was
wild.
bad. That was like that
So sick of people.
peed me off. My earlobes was hot.
Your earlobes was hot.
That's when I get real mad.
Like he should have took the dog leash and closed the door. So the dog could have ran outside and she could have chased it and went about her merry way.
Why are you taking the anger out on the dog? The
Because
poor dog
you know
don't
how
what's
people
happening.
be about their pets. They do not be playing. So if he would have snatched the dog leash out, closed the door, she would have ran like, oh my gosh, and she would have ran out and left him alone.
And I think the problem is she was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not being mean. I'm just asking you, and I think what people don't understand is that it's not your business.
it's not.
It's not your business. So I
Mind
think they feel
business.
like if they're like nice about it, it's fine.
You can be nice, nasty all you want, but that still does not give you the right to question people.
To fake police.
And
No.
especially if they're not doing anything wrong. Y'all can see if he was committing a crime.
Right.
Some people just take the neighborhood watch thing too serious.
Yeah.
Legit.
If she don't got neighborhood watch on her little parka, or on her dog jacket, or in her window, then she needs to mind her business.
Yeah. I got a legit question for all the people that want this wall to go up on the border.
We already have a wall.
Well, no, I want to ask him something. Are they going to build an upside down wall? Because I'm going to read you something that's probably going to blow your mind out the water, right? So the cartel built a tunnel that was going 31 feet below ground, 627 feet long.
Wait, you said 627 feet long?
Yes, 627 feet long. Like, this has a rail system, automatic rail system,
You gotta
Okay.
be 600
fully light
miles.
and ventilation.
Ventilation. Oh,
Ventilation, and it's powered by solar panels.
oh now you
Fancy.
effing lying.
That's fancy.
Wow.
Now that's some fancy ass shit.
Now is the cartel just
wanna see
laughing
this
at this
cover.
wall?
Right.
Laughing at this wall like, bruh, you guys still think people hopping over the wall?
Well, no. A lot of people don't even hop over the wall. They freaking fly, drive, or cruise on in here. Like, what difference does it make?
They do what everybody else do who travel.
And walk across the freaking bridge and
Yeah.
come over here.
So I just want to know, with people that's supporting this wall, is it going to benefit them anything?
No.
No.
It's just a waste of freaking money and time.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. See how light years ahead they behind us right now. But yeah,
Yikes.
Well, I mean, that's some good shit. I wonder how long it took them to make this.
Probably 2 weeks. They should just,
That's true.
they should like really keep that since they found it and make it like a museum.
that would be dope.
Who gonna
Right?
go in there?
I want to see it.
Do they got pictures of this? Because I want to
Yeah,
see
they do.
this,
They have
especially
pictures. I
when
wanna
it's
see.
powered by solar and
Yeah, they
whatnot.
got
Like this
pictures.
is some new age high tech stuff.
The lighting in there is like, it's
Immaculate.
grade A. Like it's
Really?
it's awesome.
So even if they do an upside down wall,
They still can go through it. can't they?
exactly. What is it gonna
mean,
have
they-
like a shocking system?
Right. I don't know.
Security system, so if it's penetrated, it ring off alarms or something.
If folks can dig that deep and make a tunnel that long,
They could do anything.
they probably already reached the Mars. I don't know what the fuck. This cartel we talking about, they can.
You know how
People,
much money they got?
And it's
Ju-
only like one line. So what if all they got to do is go deeper?
yeah, just
Right.
Duh.
Right.
We know this. The people with common sense know this stuff. It's just the dummies that think, oh, God, that's a great idea to build a wall.
The wall will stop them.
No.
Gotta do it.
They just gonna try to make a taller wall than the wall that they already got. Which
Yeah.
does not make any sense. But
I
okay.
think Trump just has this idea of the wall of China. You know?
Who in the hell is building that?
The Mexicans. That's what he said.
The Mexicans clearly said they ain't building that
Mexicans.
The
shit.
Mexicans.
Mexican.
Mexicans.
Said absolutely not. The
But not
Mexican
only
president
that-
said he can kiss our ass because we're not doing it.
And all immigrants don't come from Mexico.
No.
So I don't
True.
understand. Like, so we just gonna get a border wall around Mexico. What about everybody
What about the
else?
Canadians? They ass here right now, taking up the damn freeway.
Oh my gosh.
So
They
what
back.
about them? Why they get to come on over here, take up stuff? I don't understand. Like, it does not matter where you're from. You're still an immigrant. Everyone here is fucking immigrants. So it's kind of like, what difference does it make?
The aliens own us anyway.
Girl, oh
They
my
was
goodness.
just here. Did y'all see it?
Oh my
Did
God,
y'all
I'm so
see the
sick of you.
spaceship?
No.
SpaceX that launched from
Yeah,
Los
talking
Angeles.
about it's a SpaceX launch. Oh,
Well, they always do launches at SpaceX.
and they let us know. This time they didn't let us know.
This is the second time.
And right, it's just 2 times in 1 year. Oh, we just got money like that, but who still don't got clean water? Okay, bull. Don't get me started.
Well, they wanted to come down and check out this wall idea and see the plan for
They probably
themselves
went to go
before-
see this tunnel.
The aliens probably built it.
them aliens and a cartel working together.
Probably. You never know.
Oh my goodness. No.
No, the aliens probably told the government that they built it because they could see that type of stuff.
From space. Okay.
The type of equipment they got. It penetrates the soil.
I'm done.
So talking about hoes, I've been talking about hoes. Like I've been talking about Kanye being a hoe, Trump a hoe, Caroline is a hoe, and the other lady that called the
Apartment Annie.
apartment Annie's a hoe.
Do these people real names?
Bunch of hoes out here. So talking about hoes, keep it consistent. Blac Chyna wants to get back with Rob again.
Absolutely not. If Rob and they get back together, I'm gonna drive to Calabasas myself and kick his ass.
Is this Facebook news?
No, this is real. She went on New York Daily Times and said this.
Why is she?
Fuck.
In the report?
Wait, why is she
The
on New York
Daily
Daily
Times.
Because they
Times?
paid her.
Yeah.
Duh, she needs the money.
She need money. She broke.
I was like, what is she doing that she needs to be on Daily Times?
To talk about
broke.
the Kardashians.
Right.
How is she broke? She got Tiger as her baby daddy. Don't she get some child support? Don't you do what these other
Okay,
girls
first
do?
of
live
all,
off
how
child
much
support?
money you think
Tiger got
Tiger
a whole
makes?
new baby.
I was just finna say, like,
And then she got a baby by Rob. Don't he pay child support too? Bam, that's good enough to fund your life.
But she probably just living above her means and
I
don't
was
want
just about to say that. Yeah, she got.
Well, that's her
she had a
fault.
Bentley
She needs to
truck.
get a goddamn
She got a
job.
lot going on. She got a lot.
She a hoe.
Why are you calling her a hoe? She got two baby daddies that make her
Obviously,
a
my
hoe.
segment today is about hoes. So if she made the list, she a hoe. Hoe.
Well,
Easy feels some type of way about hoes because he talk about hoes every week.
and we
Fucking
already
hoes.
established there's no such
There's
thing.
no such thing as a whore.
Well, no, I'm not calling them a whore.
Say a hoe.
Just call them a hoe.
Well, I hope Rob don't give her another chance because she was bogus.
No, China was supposed to go in there and do what she was supposed to do, and she messed up. She was supposed to expose the whole Kardashian name, and she didn't. She did not do
Wait
the
a
job.
minute. What?
She didn't do the
said
job.
that?
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows it. Everybody. It's my Trump voice.
Oh, Lord.
She was supposed to go in there and do what?
Just like mess it up.
The whole family?
Yup. Get them for all they got. And she didn't do that. She had a baby and left. Like,
She
girl,
exited too quickly.
yeah, like this was not the plan.
Wait, who came up with? Is this a what? Where did this plan come from?
In her head.
In my head.
Oh.
I made it up. I was just thinking we were going to get more. Because, I mean, think about it. Her baby daddy had a baby with her baby daddy. Wait.
What?
Her baby daddy
Was dating
was dating
Kylie.
That's just
a lot.
messy. It's a lot. I can't even do it because it's like
And then
your
y'all
baby
ask
daddy
me
dating
why
your
I'm
mama,
calling
sister,
them
brother.
hoes. Is they hoes? They
How
got
was
hoe
she hoe? Because
tendency.
she was dating Tiger.
Hoes.
You can't date people now.
You can date them, but I thought you guys had a problem with if you were dating. If you date somebody and then I can't go behind you and date you because I know you
Well,
were
that's
friends.
if you friends. But were they really
No,
friends?
they were friends.
Were they not? Kylie and Blac Chyna were not friends. I mean, she
They
was on
were.
every fucking episode.
Yeah.
They were friends.
Well, she was on every episode when she was dating Rob.
No,
They were
prior to
friends.
that, they were friends. They hung out.
She's a hoe.
Hoe.
Y'all just throwing
No
these
such
hoes
thing
around.
as a
You
hoe.
know what? Well,
Well,
hey,
not a hoe,
A
bro.
fun girl. That's
fun
better.
girl.
Nah,
Fun girl.
too
Nah.
broad.
New name for a fun girl is a hoe.
broad.
It's too broad.
Well, guess what? She broke. Now she need a job. If she ain't spend all that money to get her little ugly booty done, she might be okay.
She missed her face.
I don't think you should mess with that, even though it don't matter how ugly God made it. You just leave it alone. But she looked just like her mama.
You seen
she
her
a
without
mess.
makeup?
She looked better without makeup than she do with all that damn makeup. She's still ugly.
Yeah.
She looked like a little possum.
Yeah. She
A
looks.
possum. Look
funny.
here.
She looked
I
like a
haven't
possum.
seen her
Well,
without makeup.
I hope she can get whatever she needs
Pop.
to take care of her kids, and then the rest is on her, because child support is just child support. It's not supposed to fund the kid and you.
She should have followed the plan through. That's what she
That's
should
her
have did.
fault. She probably was like, "Oh, I got his baby. I'm supposed to be rolling in dough
Right, that's
F
what she
him."
thought.
And now she out there like, "Shit, I'm broke." That's
She
what-
exited way too soon. She had
Wasn't she fucking with like some young cat?
yeah, some baby. He was like
YBN or
12.
some
I
shit.
forgot
Yeah,
his name.
that's right.
That was
That is her.
nasty.
YRN, whatever the fuck these niggas.
That
He
was
of
gross.
age. I think
That-
he like 18 or something.
Girl.
No, he was a dub, I think.
20.
Oh, see? That's even older.
But still young.
She
She
had,
like 30 something, ain't she?
I don't know. She trash though.
oh my goodness. And then her and Amber not friends no more, so her life just going down the drain, apparently.
Just that energy.
That whole energy.
Oh,
Well, before we move on, I want to give a shout out to 50. Man, shout out to 50 Cent
My
for
boo.
catching that deal for $150 million with Stars Entertainment.
we gonna
That's
be balling.
dope.
What'd he catch?
$150 million.
I'm saying like.
Oh, he have a new a couple of series.
Yeah,
coming
you
out
got
on
3
Star.
series
Oh,
coming
okay.
out. One
Yeah,
is
I thought
Vanguard. The other one is Black Mafia Family. BMF.
Wow, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah. And then other one in works. They didn't release the name out yet. But $150 million.
Excited.
I will
about the
tell you the
BMF.
name of it, but I'm sworn to secrecy.
Name of what?
The third series.
You don't know. You don't know.
I cannot expose anything during what happened during Pillow Talk. So
Shut out 50.
She is delusional today.
Seriously.
Drake and now 50.
hey, you gotta
The,
do what you
Hey, what
gotta
you
do.
think about that T.I. joint? That record, that album.
That video
album?
with Melania?
No, the album.
The album was dope.
Hotter than Wayne or
I've seen
not?
a snippet of that.
I've been playing it more than Wayne. On
Me
Wayne's,
too.
I
Me
skipped
too.
a couple songs. I'm not
T.I.
gonna say a
shit
lot.
hot. This
T.I.
shit
is
solid.
pretty dope.
Oh, he got a whole new album out?
Yeah.
When that come out?
Friday.
Oh, so that little video with him in the Oval Office with Melania, that was like a...
Promo.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Which
I didn't
was
know he had an
excellent
album.
play after,
Oh my God.
Kanye. That was
Oh my
excellent
God.
play.
Oh my gosh, that was a mess. That's
No, that
really,
was great.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
that
like,
whole video snippet I seen, that's really disrespectful. That's so rude. He
Yeah.
don't want
It
nobody
is.
doing that with Tiny.
That's facts.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
Like,
People
don't be doing
lose
that.
it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
very
Don't be
disrespectful.
doing that.
Like
That's
your
just so
caption
rude.
said.
I think that was like the most disrespectful shit that I done seen after Tupac hit him up.
Yeah.
Tupac hit him up was disrespectful. He caught
That
everybody
was.
off guard. Like, holy shit, is this dude really talking about all this?
Yeah, that was
That
disrespectful.
video, I watched that thing like 7 times. I was
I'm
like,
not a-
holy
I'm not
Like,
shit.
Dan actually looks like her.
Yeah, legit.
I'm not a T.I. fan, so I don't know.
With the jacket and all.
This album you might like. If you like Lil Wayne, you probably like it.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
album's
listen
dope.
to it because I like T.I. So I'm
Album
gonna
dope.
listen
It's
to
grown
this
up
album.
shit. Like,
Well, you know, I was listening to Quavo album.
is that? I don't know. I don't fuck with that.
I won't listen to it again. And then I was listening to
Trash.
LMA album.
Yeah, all right, why don't
How's
you
her
just say
album?
trash?
Damn.
Her first, her
Even the
EP.
porn didn't do her justice.
Her
Her
EP
EP
better than
was-
the album.
See,
Oh,
I didn't
for
like
real?
her EP. Only liked what, 2 songs.
And then Usher.
How's Usher?
Trash.
Trash.
Duh.
Really?
Like I'm not even.
Damn.
I don't even need to listen to it to know it's trash. I'm sorry.
Usher album was Zaytoven though, right?
What?
He did the album with Zaytoven?
I don't know
No.
who he did this
Yeah.
album with.
Zaytoven supposedly produced the whole album. That's the new album we're talking about, right?
No
What-
Rico? No Rico was involved?
I don't know.
Damn, it's
I
probably
was just
trash.
like,
It was with Zaytoven.
you know what? After Confessions, it was
Yeah, it's
downhill.
down
from
the
there.
drain.
It's whatever.
Usher in the studio right now with Jay-Z. I don't know what they got cooking up. Like,
Really?
right now, yeah.
Maybe they got a joint album coming out.
I won't be interested
No,
in that.
not no joint album. Usher and Jay, yeah, right?
That's a joke.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe they working on the song
Yeah,
for
probably a song.
Beyonce new album because it's supposed to drop soon. So
No,
I'm
it's
just
not.
waiting.
No, it's not.
Within the next year, I guarantee you.
Oh, it's in the
Yeah.
next year.
Within
In the
That's
music
soon,
industry, that's late.
Nah,
It's never late for
it's
B.
not right.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
they just
about?
dropped the album.
Right.
So next year.
Well, you know, people expect some shit every goddamn 3 months now.
No, we know what to expect
we
from
know,
Beyonce.
Right. We know she gonna come out with a whole visual. We wait.
We
We ain't
patient.
gonna wait. We
What
ain't
about
gonna rush
Riri
her.
though? Y'all don't fuck with Rihanna?
I love
Oh, we
her.
wait for her, but she clearly said that she been a little bit busy with her makeup and her lingerie, but it's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So I'm saving up money. I got a Rihanna concert fund
I gotta see her.
because I'm gonna be up front. I need to see the sweat drip from her face.
Off her
At this
big
concert.
forehead.
Don't be
She's
talking about her
so
Riri,
forehead.
Riri fine. I ain't gonna lie.
She is
So
so
she got
cute.
sex
She's fine.
She's
is
Really
cute.
fine.
sex.
But yeah, she
Big
said it's
fan.
coming. Don't worry.
I text my best friend. Y'all said that.
Okay, let her know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me on the DM.
Hit me.
Okay.
We don't got time for that.
Hit me on
She
the
busy.
DM.
Booked and busy.
Man, before we get to the topic, I want to give a big bullshit award to the American Music Awards.
Oh,
What they do?
That wasn't
Garbage.
the most shit
It's the
show.
American Music Awards.
Dude,
What
it
you
was the
expect?
shit show, bro.
Was it like all
it's
country
American
music?
Awards. It's always shit show.
Let me.
It's
Okay.
American.
I don't even know why we wasted our time.
Right.
Y'all actually watched it?
Yes.
I was
Aw.
pissed.
Nobody watched that, dude.
We
I was
watched
pissed.
it.
You get
I
what
was
you
legit
deserve.
pissed.
We yelled the whole time.
I
Like,
was
are you
pissed.
fucking kidding me? How did they win these? First of all, before you get into the easy, let me just say, whoever is behind Taylor Swift, her whole team,
Oh, they got
Oh.
money.
and who
Yeah,
they
they're
paying for these
geniuses.
awards,
They got money.
is bomb.
She won everything.
Basically.
She got
She
three.
always does.
She got 3.
I don't even know why they call it the American Music Awards. They should call it the Taylor Swift Awards.
She not even that tight.
It's all about numbers now, though. She did numbers.
Well, she did do numbers. 'Cause
It's all about numbers.
Easy investigated
Yeah.
as I was cussing, fussing, throwing stuff. I'm
was
surprised
throwing
ain't
stuff?
nothing broke up in here. I was so pissed.
Yikes.
Like,
You can't argue against
She won the
numbers.
best tour of the year.
Tour.
yes.
She outdid Beyonce, U2. Who else was on
Who
that
was you
list?
two?
Shut
Rock
your
band.
mouth.
Oh, you two. The you two.
you and
Okay.
two.
I was thinking of the words. You
Yeah.
two. My bad.
And Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Bruno?
Yeah, she outdid all of them.
And she's
combined.
legit on the numbers. When I
Yeah.
did the numbers, she is like 500 million in on a tour.
Why? And she got kids and adults too.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
what I'm
why her
saying.
spectrum is
Right.
wider.
really wide.
Big, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like on her thing, okay. After doing some research, I get it. But at
Who was
first,
she up against?
For the tour.
Beyonce, U2,
Bruno.
Bruno. I think there was somebody else. I can't remember.
No,
who
it was just them
It
for
was just
that
them?
for that category.
Yeah.
There ain't no way Beyonce gonna beat Taylor Swift in that category. Bruno, maybe.
I thought it would have though,
I
bro.
thought it was gonna be Bruno or at least you two.
U2.
Nah, I wouldn't have thought them. Because they big, but nowadays they not what they used to be as far
But-
as.
Dog, guess who won the favorite duo and group in pop rock category?
Pop rock.
Pop rock.
Bruno and Cardi.
No.
No.
Fucking,
You know who? Migos.
Really? I
Yes.
thought it was,
Migos
somebody
and
else.
who?
Just Migos.
Migos won best pop rock duo and group.
Pop rock. How do they
Exactly.
win pop rock?
Exactly.
They're not pop rock.
Exactly. That's why
They're
we like,
rap.
where the fuck do these categories come from?
Yeah, the
And why are they
categories is
putting these
fucked up.
people in these
I would've
dumbass
thought they'd
categories that
get-
do not pertain
Gave
to
it
their
to
music?
fucking,
That's not their
Post Malone or
genre.
something.
Post Malone won best male artist in pop rock as an artist.
Okay, that's.
No, bro.
He's not
pop
pop rock.
No, he's a rapper.
If you listen to heard his album,
You look at the genres on iTunes?
yeah, the category is all fucked up. Have you heard his music?
Yes.
His
and
album is not really rap, really, because it's melodic. It's like he's singing, you know what I mean? Like,
So Drake?
Drake is going to be in pop. He's going to be in pop because his album is 50-50, you know what I mean?
Drake is pop.
Rap
Oh,
is,
y'all
can
killing
say
me.
the
Drake
rap
is
album's
pop,
got to
but-
be at least a
But
certain
then not
percentage
only
to
that,
be considered
he
rap.
beat Drake.
Yeah, he did beat Drake.
No.
But Migos, they should have been. I don't know how the fuck
They
won
just
that.
they just got a lot of white folks behind that.
And I thought it was little. I
don't
thought it
know
was a little
nothing.
disrespectful with the way they did X. They gave him the best album of the year.
They only gave him that
only
album
could-
of the
yeah,
year
that's
because he
foul.
died.
I was
'Cause he
like, that's
died.
fucked up,
That's
man.
foul.
They
That
always
shit's
do
messed
that.
up.
But they always do that though.
I like honor him in a different way. You know what I'm saying? His album was dope, but just to give it to him after he's dead, like
They could have
acknowledge
did
him
like
before.
new artists
Right.
or something.
Yeah, knew something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Nah. Come on, man.
That was
And I'm
disrespectful.
pretty sure it was what category was that?
Best album of the year.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm like, really though?
They just didn't have no other way to
No, they could have put like
tribute
a little
to him. They
Yeah,
could have did a
tribute.
tribute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could
Tribute.
have did a tribute.
Yep.
And his mom could have came up there and say something. By the way, that lady is beautiful.
But album of the year,
But
there's a lot of good albums.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he looked like her.
in a weird way, because he
Yeah.
was. I thought he was biracial at first.
Why?
I don't know. I
'Cause it was
thought
too
he
light?
was mixed. And
He
then when I
wasn't
saw
really
his
light, though. He
mom,
was just like brown.
I thought when I saw his mom, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. But
Did you see him as a baby? Oh, he has to be like, besides my kids, the most beautiful baby
Oh my gosh.
ever.
besides
He
your
was
kids.
like, he was just beautiful.
Did Cardi win any award?
Yeah, she won.
Yeah, she did. And she was looking so cute.
She won. What did she win? She won the favorite artist for rap hip hop.
Okay, so that's a legit
That's a
category.
good category.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean,
Rihanna won the best female artist for R&B and soul.
Wait,
Rihanna?
how?
Rihanna.
She hasn't
Who?
had an album.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
I guess they
Riri.
going off.
Riri.
when? I missed that one.
Riri won favorite female artist R&B and soul. With no music.
She hasn't released anything.
With no music.
Just like Taylor Swift ain't released nothing either, but that hoe got 3 awards.
Artist of the Year.
she
Taylor
been
got
on
Artist
tour.
of the Year. Favorite album for Pop Rock of the Year.
Her album was released last year.
Favorite female for
So
Pop
maybe
and
they
Rock.
going off last year.
Nah, it's 2018.
It's a lot of shit came out this year, man. And like looking at this list, most of this list stuff is like legit genre on hip hop and rap. Like hip hop got a big genre, right? Like
Because
R&B.
Culture didn't drop this year. It dropped last year. Culture 2?
Wait.
Wait, no, I
Nah.
think it dropped in
No.
January or
No.
February, bro.
I think it dropped earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like
Culture 2?
early.
Yeah, I think. I'm not
I'm
sure.
looking it up.
Maybe they do from the awards now until the awards next year. Like they do their year of awards.
I'm trying to see. how
Yeah,
it-
Culture came out in 2018.
Really?
Culture 1 was last year. I'm like, nah, because I know I
That's
worked
weird.
out to that at the beginning of the year.
I guess. I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah,
Stupidly.
Right.
Dumb.
Khalid won the best male artist for soul and R&B.
Okay. I can see
Yeah,
that.
that was the only one that I agree with.
Yeah, everything else was like, what the fuck is happening?
And I liked Cardi
Who
B.
won Best New Artist? Did they have Best New Artist?
Best new, they don't have that.
Yes, they did.
Oh yeah, they do. They do. They got new artist Camila Cabella.
Which was bullshit because she's not
Camila
a
Cabella?
she's
She's not
artist.
new.
That's some.
She's not a new artist. She was in a group and she left the group. Is that considered?
Oh, that's that girl you was snapping about.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably because she's solo now.
No, that's bullshit.
Who was she up against?
Ah, shit, I don't know, bro.
I think she was like Cardi.
Yeah, it was the
Somebody
one
else.
Elisa.
Khalid,
Elisa, what's her name? Elisa Cara or
Alyssa Cara.
yeah, she was in that too. I think.
I don't know, but she ain't deserve that one.
No. Cardi should have got that.
Well, I mean,
Or
Cardi
maybe
been taking
Khalid.
awards home left and right. She probably don't even care.
But yeah, that was. I just wanted to talk about that before we go into the next
Oh,
segment.
that was trash.
So I don't even know if I even want to
Pissed.
watch the BET Awards.
I don't even know why you're still watching that.
Yeah, me neither.
I gotta watch it because I gotta see, you know,
For
who
what?
performing,
Girl,
who
no,
wins.
it's
I
just
like to see the fashion.
Every award
Shit, that shit
show
scares me.
is a disappointment. Don't do it to yourself.
I have to for research purposes.
And reclaim your time. Just look
But
up.
I record it and then I fast forward through all the bullshit
It still counts as a view.
Okay.
for the culture.
No.
Culture.
Nah.
Y'all asked a question on the Instagram this week. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
what's a deal breaker in a relationship?
What is a deal breaker?
What y'all mean by that? Like,
What is that one thing that you can be like, oh no, I cannot deal with this?
and then you walk away?
Yep.
On the relationship, on the spectrum of what are we talking about? Because in an early relationship, motherfuckers walk away from anything. You left the cup on the counter. You pissed me off. I'm out.
Chew with your mouth
Why is your
open.
panties by the sink? I'm out.
You didn't flush the toilet.
You ain't toilet seat up. I'm out.
I'm out.
You don't get in the shower before you get in the bed.
I'm out. So like on the
You don't
relationship
clean your belly
spectrum,
button.
on the relationship spectrum, what are we talking about? Are we talking about long, like
It
people?
don't
been in
matter.
It don't matter.
You can't. It's different things people walk out of.
Exactly. So what?
What is
Would
that
you-
one thing?
Yeah, what's that one
don't
thing
matter.
that you would not take that you'd be like, peace.
Beginning, mid stride, later on down the line, whenever. What's that one thing?
You know what? Me personally, I cannot deal with a rude person. Like, you know, you with at the restaurant and they just rude to the waitress or McDonald's. Like, they look down on people that's not on their level. I can't take no. Or somebody that's disrespectful to their mama. If they talking to their mama any type of way, they gonna talk to you any type of way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
I love my mama. Mama, you go.
So, yeah, those are the 2 deal breakers. I can't do a rude person, and I cannot somebody rude to their mama.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that one. For me, I would have to say how people treat animals.
Animals?
Yeah. Like how people treat animals. Because, like
Yo.
some people kick cats. Or some
That's
people
just
like
disrespectful.
mean.
Like-
Yeah. But if you harm a helpless animal, then you will harm.
Psychopath.
Yeah, you're a psychopath.
So, Tara, you are a psychopath.
I was just telling him to kick that little raggedy ass dog. So
Oh, that's right. Ooh.
he could have did a little punt. Like
Little
a little
apartment
punt.
Annie.
Just like kick him in the butt just a little bit. I didn't want it to be like
You said,
a big old football kick. Like,
So not like how they punted Baxter off the bridge.
no, not like the Baxter
Oh,
punt.
man.
But just like a little kick and the dog be like, "Ah," and she could be like, oh my God, why you kicked my dog? And he could just slam the door and keep on going. I'm not being like, don't be abusive.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, abusive traits for sure if you harm helpless animals, and definitely a red flag for a sociopath and a psychopath. And that's borderline being a carnivore too. I'm just saying.
What?
Carnivore.
I'm just saying. Yeah, you eat meat.
Yeah, I
You're a
guess.
carnivore.
Well, you gonna be single
Oh no.
for the rest of your life, especially if you add in the carnivore into it. A lot of
Yep.
people eat meat
Unfortunately. Yeah,
in more
it's-
ways than one.
Kind of.
That's that button.
Dang it, Tara.
I'm
More
just
ways.
saying.
You're right. This is true.
Her savagery comes out in front of the mic.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I had a headache like most of the week, so I'm back, bitches.
Oh. All right. Watch out now. Nat, what about you? What's the deal breaker? I don't know. I'll be chilling. What you say?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. A liar, I guess. I would say somebody that lie all the fucking time.
That's true.
How many times do they gotta lie for you to be like, this is it? I had enough. Because you say all the time. All the
All
time.
right, give me, let's say 3. 3 strikes and you're out.
Okay, that's fair.
3 strikes.
Can they be white lies?
Yeah, they could be lie. Like,
Just
If you lie,
Bro, like,
if you
don't-
lying about a white lie, I mean, you definitely lying
Right.
about some big shit.
right. You know what I mean? Like,
What if you be like, yo, you
Wait,
take out...
no, we had this conversation
yeah,
before.
let's
You know
get
what
it.
I'm saying? So it could be discretion.
Oh,
Am I right?
Oh.
So
lie.
is it a lie?
It's a lie.
Example. Put in a sentence.
Like,
spelling contest.
did you get my phone call?
And I say, no.
She
But I
says,
d- she
she
say-
says no.
But I know she
But
did.
she was actually just busy. But she didn't want you like,
No, you can't say that then. Because
Why?
because she shouldn't lie. She should say, yeah, I got your phone call.
But
But I
she's-
was busy.
but she says no.
Then that's a fucking lie. She out of here. I'm just
Heartless.
saying, that's a lie. You know what
That
I
is
mean?
a lie.
Unless she say, yeah, I got your phone call, but I was busy.
But she don't want to
Fucking
escalate the issue.
I mean, neither. That's why it's over.
Oh my gosh.
I'm cutting this show,
Did you
man.
take the meat out the freezer this morning?
Say,
I should
damn
know,
it.
but Easy ass
That just
long
counts as
time
one
ago.
lie. No, if you want, you could give him a second chance and a third
Nah,
chance.
well then, but his 3 strikes was over a long time ago.
Yeah, but if you got a lie, yeah, come on, man. You shouldn't have to lie about that.
Yeah, easy.
I mean, not
Shit
easy.
be-
I'm just saying.
Shit be rough
Yeah.
sometimes.
Ah,
Like, it's too much going on.
Or maybe your days running
maybe
together.
He was
You know?
like, yo, yeah, I took it out, and he's about to take it out. There's something else occurred. You know what I mean?
I think that's what be happening all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll be walking to the freezer as she be texting me.
Because he remember when he see my text. All right.
So he just got ADD.
I don't know. This is just called easy syndrome.
Yeah, but y'all cool with liars?
No.
I mean,
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
We're
Liars.
just trying to figure out what lie you accept and what lie you
Right.
I don't accept no lie.
No lies.
Nope.
won't. Do you be lying?
I was just finna
Nope,
say.
not anymore.
Oh, no.
That was just a lie.
Not anymore. Okay.
Nope. I keep that shit a buck. It works out better.
He
That's
changed.
true. I mean,
Straight
what you
up.
lying
Changed man.
for?
He's a changed man.
Yeah, man. It works
I
out
lie
better.
to you to protect your feelings because I love you.
Oh, that's the best line
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That line works.
That's a
I
lie.
love you. I lie to you because I care about you. I lie to them other hoes. What did Jody say?
Oh no, that's basically what he said. 'Cause he dumb. Dumb.
I lie to you because I care about your feelings.
He wasn't doing stupid shit. You wouldn't have to lie to me to begin with. How about that?
You don't love me, Jody, because if you do, you will lie to me all the time.
Why do you know the whole movie though?
She know the whole freaking movie. It's ridiculous. That and Love and Basketball. Don't watch those two movies
And
with her.
Titanic.
Damn.
Go back down the main stairway.
Okay, we're not about to do this. Easy, what's your deal breaker?
Not cooking. If my ass gotta go buy food every day, we gonna have a problem because my bank
that's
account gonna be short. I ain't gonna be able to do the shit that I want to do because I'm busy buying motherfucking food all day long. Your
Business
ass can't
life.
boil shit. Like,
Well, maybe she don't have a cooking bone in her body.
well, that cooking bone
Yeah,
could
it's a
be
deal breaker.
meant for somebody else, not for me. I need to
Okay,
eat.
wait. So first of all, like when you first date somebody, you expect her to start cooking you meals.
A little by little.
So how you gonna know if she cook or not for real? How would you know?
I mean, how,
because
okay,
my
when you-
mama told me.
What she tell you? She might have lied to you. Let's
My
see
mama
if mama
told
lied.
me you don't be cooking for no man that you not serious with. So if y'all just hanging out
Well,
and
did
chilling
your
and
mama-
just knowing each other, we ain't finna get no meal. You want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You want some popcorn?
Sandwiches
Well, I
and
don't-
chips.
To a salad.
First of all, I don't know what your mama told you something different from what she told her.
No, she didn't. We
She-
got the same mama. Although she adopted. What your mama tell you?
I don't know.
So what you finna lie and say her
I'm
mama
not
told
about
her?
to lie. I'm about to tell you something.
Don't be lying on my mama.
I'm about to tell you
I'ma
some
just
facts.
let you know.
I'm about to tell you some facts. Ask her
She said she don't know.
how many times have we skipped school and she came home and made me some breakfast.
I only skipped 3 times.
That's 3 cooked meals.
Yeah.
That's my answer. Whack-om. I'm like, oh, yep,
Well,
she'll keep her. She can make some
that's
good breakfast.
breakfast.
She was whipping it up.
What she make? Because I know she ain't make no bacon. Because she don't know how to make bacon.
She made bacon. She made sausage. We had a bunch of different
No, I
stuff.
was making sausage.
Oh, okay. Because she not a good
Eggs.
bacon cooker.
It was good. It was
I am
biscuits.
now.
You
I'm
are
on
now?
it.
Okay.
Mhm. I practice.
One time we got caught
Was
by
her
my
eggs
parents. No, it was good. It was good eggs. We was eating. They was like, "Why y'all at home?" I'm like, "Oh man, we ain't had school today."
So y'all was up living like, acting
done
like
food
y'all
today.
was grown. Like y'all had your own house.
Well, he was fat. He was hungry, so I had to cook him something to eat.
She must really like you then.
Bam.
After he lied to get you? Or was this before?
This is before.
Oh, it's before you knew the truth.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh,
before
she
I knew
only
the
did that because she didn't know the truth.
Truth shall set you free. But no, it's for me. It's food. Definitely food.
Food. So she gotta
Child cook.
know how to cook.
All right.
All right. So the topic of the day:
Oh Lord.
porn.
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 So gross.
What?
Now, a lot of people look at porn as cheating. A lot of people look at porn as like
A deal breaker.
a deal breaker. Gross. I personally like porn. I like watching it.
You do.
Yep.
News to you?
No, I'm just kidding.
I watch that shit.
I don't know where he be watching it. Like, where you be watching this at?
That shit don't matter.
You said mind your business.
I ask you too many damn questions now.
Okay.
But what y'all think on porn? Like, is that a deal breaker for y'all?
Well, it depends on how much porn you watching now. Like, are you totally obsessed with porn? Or you just watch it every once in a while? Or you got a favorite porn star, whenever she drop a film, you watching it?
Some people go overboard and they be collecting items and porns and shit like that. Like
Collecting items.
I don't know. They be going to the conventions and
I'm saying collecting items.
they be having these different things like VIP membership and shit like that. I just
Yeah.
none of that.
When
I
it
ain't
comes to
doing none of that.
memberships, I think that's a little excessive.
Yeah.
Like I ain't doing
Yeah.
all that.
Like when you're
Everything free.
paying,
I was just gonna say.
yeah, with it being free access, if you're paying for something,
But you have a favorite porn star you like, so, or a favorite porn couple, so to get exclusive video, you gotta pay for
I
it.
don't see why that's necessary.
Cause that's your favorite people. You trying to, provide the lifestyle.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's
Nah, I know where you're
that's
going.
a little-
You got who's your favorite couple?
I don't have a favorite couple.
You got a favorite actor, actress, whatever, however you call them?
I don't have a favorite actress. I do like one. What's her name? Skin Diamond.
I have to Google her.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
I like her.
See what this is about.
And Diamond.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but that's it. Like, I don't have like, oh, I gotta watch it every day or something like that. No.
You don't got alerts and nothing coming to your phone.
No.
Alerts, new video dropping.
Right.
Yeah.
Tune in now.
Coming out soon.
No. But yeah, it's free. So why are you paying for it?
I don't know. I don't get the porn. The only thing I get about the porn is the money.
Yeah, the money's good.
I mean, other than that, it's kind of like,
It's like what is it? 13 billion a year
Fucking
industry.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
yeah,
So it's a lot of people paying for it.
right.
Yeah.
A lot of
That's what I'm interested in.
Okay. A lot of
me that
people don't
money.
want to admit that they watch porn, but why is it a bad thing to watch porn? Like, what's
I
wrong
don't
with
think
watching
it's a
porn?
bad thing.
I
I
don't know.
think it's because the U.S. has put this negative on it. Like, sex is bad, sex is naughty. So then people
you think it's
shy
U.S.
away
or you think
from
it has something to do with religious purposes?
I think it's the U.S. I'm sure it has something. Well, church and state is totally different.
So they say.
Well, true. That's true. But, I mean, it could be religion, too, and it could be... I think it's more so the U.S., though. I haven't done any, like, legit research, but just from what I know... It's
Taboo
like,
to watch porn.
Yeah, don't do that. That's, it's icky.
But you do it every night at home.
Who?
You
Whoever.
have
People?
sex at home every night. So
But I think that's different. I think a lot of people think porn insinuates lust.
I can see
I
it.
don't know one person that don't watch porn.
Me neither.
Me either.
Everybody likes porn.
And
It's a
then-
stress reliever.
And then too, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get easy on the couch here. What do you mean it's a stress reliever?
Right. You need to tell me
Yeah,
where are
we-
you watching this? So I can disinfect stuff. And you better be washing your hands.
I said it's a stress reliever. He meant that shit.
So what's the?
Shit on
I guess I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. I think people are like, oh, porn. But I think, too, nowadays, it's whatever. Porn is whatever. I think back in the day, like
Dog.
our parents' time,
That was great.
it's like porn is, oh, no, it's bad. It's nasty. You can catch diseases.
I never heard
Sleeping
Okay.
around, being promiscuous. And
Well,
all
that's
that
not how
stuff.
the industry works. I
I'm
think they're
just
very
saying.
safe. I don't know what the stigma is or why there is such a stigma today.
And why people think if you watch porn, you cheating. Because you fantasize, they think you fantasizing
Yeah.
about the other.
It's a lust. It's a fantasy. And I think it has to do with insecurities too. Like,
Well, it
am
can be a
I not
teaching tool.
enough?
But what if
you.
what if your significant other, they watch porn all the time and never have sex with you?
Oh,
You'll
then
feel
that's
some
it.
type of way. You
Then
know
they
what I
got
mean?
a problem. That's being
What you mean
obsessed.
they have a problem? Maybe they're just not into you.
Right.
Why they together?
Maybe they like them for other things.
Cooking.
Right.
Wow.
You know, like maybe our relationships aren't sex based.
True.
True.
Wait.
It's true.
Really?
What are those people who don't like to have sex?
Oh, I don't know the name.
It's a name for people who don't like to
Maybe
have
they
sex.
aliens.
Maybe.
'Cause, yeah,
That
that's
shit not
weird.
normal.
Yeah, it's not normal. It's not
They don't like
natural.
the act.
They don't like to have sex.
They don't like to have
Yeah,
sex,
it's
but
not-
they masturbate and things like that. But they
Well, it
don't
can be
like
medical
the actual
too.
act.
It can be painful. I know when I worked in a clinic, a lot of women, they didn't like to have sex because it was painful.
Painful?
Did they get cleaned up?
Sometimes you can't do nothing about it.
How is it painful?
It hurts.
The cervix may be too, what is that?
Closed?
I don't want to say tender,
That's
but
what I was
it's too
gonna say.
sensitive.
Oh, shit.
But then, like you said, some people sex is not on their list.
Not high on priorities.
Yeah.
It
So
should be up there.
sometimes porn is the way to
Yeah.
go.
And then too, what if you in an accident? Say like Easy in an accident, he get paralyzed and he can't
Wow.
and he can't use it no more. You know. And he watch porn, or I watch porn to help me out because he can't get it up no more.
Does that happen?
Yes, if you some
Like
people
they
don't-
lose function of their...
Yeah, if they get
Everything
paralyzed.
down, yeah.
No?
That still work?
Yeah.
some people lose
we
function.
have patients
I mean,
who
yeah,
are
some-
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
some people
quadriplegic.
lose function of that,
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. That's sad.
or erectile dysfunction. You know,
They have medicine for that these days.
some people don't want to take it because they don't want to admit that they have an issue.
Denial.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I mean, there's a lot of things that contribute to you not being able to have sex, and then you use porn as a tool. And then not only that, porn is a learning tool. You can learn so many things.
True.
Yeah.
As an adult, I don't condone children watching porn.
Speaking of, so what age is okay?
18. What time? When did you start watching it?
Well, don't get personal with me. Mind your business. I don't know.
I know kids are curious and everything.
Wait a minute.
but I don't think you should be watching it.
She
as a
said,
kid.
when is it okay?
18.
18. Yeah, that's true. But when people started watching porn, probably younger than that. I'm pretty sure. Because I was on the black box.
Oh, man, that was the best. That shit was the best.
What was the black box?
Everything was free. Like, it was like the cable network, but everything was free. You got all the pay-per-view channels, including all the channels.
Scrambler box.
I still remember the
They
channel.
know this.
It was from 33 and
Oh,
up.
wow.
33, 34, 35.
Word.
Those were some solid channels.
Yeah.
And I was like, my parents was like, oh, man, we're going out to eat. Yeah, go ahead.
Right to the box. Right to the box.
And this how dudes sit with their legs wide open on the couch, just like with the remote in the hand.
Flicking
Like,
through.
yeah. Wait a minute.
That is so nasty. I could have lived the
Pretty
rest of my life without that
disgusting.
visual.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Facts. And I don't think I was 18.
Nah.
I'm sure a lot of people weren't 18.
Nope.
Well, with my Christian values.
Oh, my God.
I'm new to this.
Okay.
But yeah, nah, porn is so accessible on everything now, just on your phones and everything.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
shit is
everywhere.
Scary too.
It is
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah.
I have to filter
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
all electronics that my kids have.
Yeah.
Porn is even on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. Well,
Every
sex is
social-
everywhere, like on TV.
But they can what's fucked up? It's a different subject going totally out the way, but Facebook can control that. If they can control your live feeds and you playing music so they cut your shit off, they can control that porn
Oh,
spam.
most
Fact.
definitely can.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucked up.
And this morning where
They
You were-
paying
Right.
$13
Yeah.
billion
For
industry
sure.
a year.
you was trying to play, we were trying to put a post up and they block the music.
Right.
All you said was copyright, and then I have to sign
So they
something
can
to
stop
say.
a lot
Yeah,
of shit.
but then there's titties bouncing everywhere.
Right.
Well, titties are natural. It's part of your body.
Dicks are natural too, so I could just be on Facebook with my dick out, and it's okay.
No.
Oh, it's not.
No, because no.
Titties are for the kids. They're
Right.
to feed the children. Your dick is not.
It is to feed.
You know what? I'm leaving.
Earlier, you was putting dicks in people's mouths.
Right. Now you against it? What are you talking about?
Different purpose. Okay.
Right. I'm so done.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
But what makes porn instead of just like sex?
Pornography? What do you mean?
Because
I
you
don't get
naked,
it.
you showing sex.
That doesn't mean it's pornography.
It's a
though.
video.
Yeah, why did
Of
they?
sexual
Why
act.
did
You
that name
see-
come about though?
Yeah, like
Porno.
how is it porn instead of just sex?
Because back then, sex would have been too vulgar for people to listen to. Like you guys said, back then, you couldn't talk like the way you was doing. Even getting head back then was like, oh, you're nasty, you ain't head. I'm like, God,
That
I
shit
can't.
still is
blend."
nasty.
No, they're talking about sticking shit in the ass and pulling it out and all kinds of stuff's happening now.
Well,
It's normal. It's normal.
I mean, at what age? Are we talking like young kids? Because young kids these days think oral sex is not sex.
And anal sex is not sex.
Like hell it ain't.
See, exactly my point is what I was
So
saying.
are they desensitized to it due to porn going around and it's being more accepted? Because before you used to be scared to even kiss somebody. Because
I
you're going to
think
get
it's
pregnant.
just curiosity, man, and
Is
everything
that
that's
a good
out
thing
here.
or is that a bad thing?
Well, I don't know because I would want them to know. I'm not saying I have them watch porn or nothing, but I would want them to know like the different types of sex there is, and that you shouldn't be doing it unless you are serious married,
Why?
which we know that ain't gonna happen. But you know,
You going
Why?
back to the religion
Right,
values?
like, no,
that's-
why do they gotta be married?
Because you be more stable. Technically, if you're married, you're
No.
supposed to be more
No,
stable.
you're not.
And then you end up sex leads to children.
No.
Yes.
This is why this is a problem.
But
Because you are teaching your kids what you are taught, but
No, would you let me finish what I was
But
gonna
it doesn't
say?
make sense.
I
Go
would
ahead.
rather them wait till they're married and more stable financially because usually,
Ain't nobody finna do that, girl.
usually you end up with kids in that situation. But I know damn well that's not gonna happen. That's not
No,
gonna be my wish.
the
So
message-
I teach my children safe sex. They know all about the different STDs. They know what oral sex is. They know anal sex. They know everything. Like I have them do book reports on this shit. So if one of them walk up in here talk about
Got the clap.
something, or they got somebody pregnant, or they pregnant, we're gonna have some issues because they know everything. And then easy tell Jaden, if you want to have sex, let me know. I will go buy you a Costco box of condoms. So it's no excuse for them not to know anything. But kids usually don't come to their parents anyway. They go to their friends, and their
Dumb
friends
dumbs.
don't know
That's true.
shit. So that's why we try to have open communication about that, because a lot of older parents didn't talk to their kids about sex. It's just like, don't do it at all unless you're married. But of course I would want them to wait, because usually you know that person. I don't want them, what Easy say, you don't want them being a hoe. So when you marrying somebody, usually you know for sure that's the person you want to be with.
Until you have sex and then it's trash.
You can work on that. You're supposed to grow together.
No, you can't work on that. You can work on anything.
See?
Wait. Before you guys dive in deep, I want to just take it back to the last week. You can work on that. We've been together 18 years. I'm still on level 1.
Yeah.
Y'all working on it.
We working on it.
Motherfucker. Pissed.
Above levels.
What you was about to say?
I think we have to be more open about sex. It's not bad. It's not naughty. It's
I don't
not,
say that. I never
It's
said
not
that.
gross. I don't understand the logic of waiting until you're married. Of course, be smart. you know, but like no one is gonna wait until they're adult age. Well, I'm not gonna say no one. A lot of people aren't gonna wait until they're adult age to experiment with sex, right? So I don't know, like I don't know the average time a girl loses her virginity, but she's not waiting until marriage. And then it's like, how can I put it? At that age, you're still stupid. You don't know if you're finna be with this person for the rest of your life. You don't know if this is a serious relationship or not. You just know that you really like this person. That's it. Logically speaking. So I don't, and that's why I'm like, why is porn porn? Why isn't it just sex? Because it's just sex. And that's just like the same thing with being nude. Like, why is that a bad thing?
Who
Why
said
is
it was bad?
like, oh my gosh, close your eyes. You see signs in businesses, no shirts, no shoes, no service.
Well, because too,
that's for health.
People want to be able to expose their kids to what they want. If that's why they have adult resorts or nudist resorts, no kids allowed. Because if you don't want your kid to be exposed to titties and dicks at 4 years old, then that should be your choice. But then again, it's kind of like, if that's the case, why are you telling me I can't breastfeed my kid in public, even though that's supposed to be natural, but it's laws against that. So it's kind of like people pick and choose what they want to be considered explicit and what they want what's not explicit.
I think people need to do a legit survey and like research on how these different tribals that doesn't have any clothing in these different parts of the world, Africa, South America, Asia, there's different tribes that live in these, like rural areas that walk around naked.
And it's nothing for them.
Yeah, with the kid. Like, there's no issues. Yeah, there's no issues. There's no problem.
Because it's not sexualized.
Right. Where does the issue come in play?
That's my question. Why is it such a...
Because from early age, you've been pointed. Yeah, you've been told that that's been the problem.
Make sure you don't have too much cleavage.
Controlled. It's been controlled. And everything goes back to what you were saying is what being brainwashed. Yeah. Legit what brainwashes. Sex before marriage is wrong.
I didn't say it was wrong.
This is what they've been saying.
I said
no.
Like we teach our children.
This is what they've been saying.
Taught. Mm-hmm.
Sex before marriage is wrong. Any intercourse before any vows is just wrong. You shouldn't be looking at person's private parts. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. But there is no why. It's just as simple as that's just what you shouldn't do before you get married.
Why?
Why can't I go to a store like Costco and sample stuff before I buy it? Why can't I just sample things?
Open a bag of chips.
Yeah, let me just sample things.
Too salty.
Right? Yeah.
Next.
Let me sample things before I say I do. And either sex has the right to do that, right? It's a learning experience. So you telling this person, especially on the females, they look at females in the wrong way, right? They look at these people in the wrong way, like, you're not a virgin? Oh my God.
I think that used to be. I don't think that it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, a lot of people do be like, oh, I want to save myself to marriage, or I want a wife or a husband that has decided to wait for just me, So, I mean, it's people with those values still. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
But then, too, it's kind of like, you like, oh, I don't want a hoe. So what's considered a hoe? Like, dudes be like, oh, nah, she slept with too many dudes. Or too many girls. I don't want to date her because she's nasty.
No, we figured out hoe is not a word.
So. Hoe is not a word, but people still do that. You still shame people for, like you just said, sampling.
I don't think we should be that careless for sampling. I don't agree with that. I think you should still have some type of moral and values and standards.
So I don't have morals and values because I slept with 50 people?
You asked me to let you talk.
50 people.
No, what I'm saying.
I'm sampling.
No, you need to be smart.
I am smart. I use protection.
You can't be going from one to the other because that's how things get spread. Let's just be honest here. Just because you use condoms do not protect against HIV and AIDS, nor does it protect against herpes and warts.
Well, me and my 50 partners have all went to Planned Parenthood. and we have been tested against all those diseases.
And know that all those diseases can lay dormant in your system for months.
And that's why we are also using protection. So then again, it's kind of like I'm
Did
sampling.
she not listening to me?
I'm sampling. You said you gotta take the precautions. So that's what I'm doing.
You're taking the precautions, but just because you
so
get
how many
tested
people
does not
can you
mean
sleep with
that
before you are like, or sample, how many people before you like, oh, your morals and values are out the window? It should not matter. Even though you sleep with one person, you can sleep with one person and get all that shit.
That's not.
Because you was being careful. Because you're in love.
That's not what I'm saying. You're refusing to listen. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to use common sense and be smart. Know that these diseases can lay dormant in your system for months at a time, even sometimes for years. So if you want to take the risk of going around and sleeping with 50 or 60 people, just know that you're going to spread stuff. So then you risking other people's lives because you want to be free.
And like I just said, I can sleep with one person and I still get the same
also true,
shit.
But the chances, if one person is just sleeping with that one person, both of those people just sleeping with each other and nobody else, they can still catch the same thing, but the risks of that happening is broken down
until you
pretty
get married
slim.
and y'all both virgins. Exactly what I said from the beginning.
Oh my God.
Y'all done.
That's what I just said in the beginning. Wait till you marry. Y'all both virgins.
But you won't answer the question on why. Why is that something you teach your kids? But then you went on a whole rant.
You just
for
said
like 5 minutes.
The less risk of getting diseases.
That's not what you said because you never addressed the question.
No, I said I want them to wait. Of course I want them to wait because they're more stable, hopefully, financially.
That was the first thing.
They get their degrees. They are not sleeping around. They don't have kids out of wedlock. They don't get the STDs.
What does that have to do with sex?
Why you make that face, yo?
Because when you add sex into it, that means kids, STDs,
okay, great.
Okay.
All kinds of shit. So it don't matter what, in the end, it don't matter what you tell nobody. They gonna do what the hell they want to do, how they want to do it, where they want to do it.
Yep.
What is the confusion in this? I'm confused. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all mad at each other now and shit?
I'm not mad at her. I was just saying how I want it. She's like, well, why? Why does it matter? But then she goes to, you shouldn't be sleeping around. You need to use discretion or whatever like that. But in the end, like I said, if I still sleep with one person, I still can get the same shit. It don't matter.
But you wouldn't let me finish what I was saying.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You did not. Let me finish what I was saying.
Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I don't want to anymore.
No, you gotta hear what you gotta say.
You gotta tell people your side.
No, thanks.
Y'all,
moral of the story is have a bunch of sex, just be protected.
And watch porn, because it's okay.
And watch porn.
Okay.
Every now and then. Don't
pay for it, because then that means you got an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you masturbate too much, it won't work.
What won't work?
Your genitals.
That's a lie. I don't know who told you that.
I don't know. I heard that on like a sitcom or a movie or something. What was that?
Your hands might feel a little raw, but it'll still work.
Damn. I forgot what movie that was.
That's funny. You got a fun fact, Keita?
So one fun fact is 1 in 5 men, or 20%, admit to watching porn online at work. About 13% of women have admitted to watching porn.
Obviously, they need a new
online
job.
at work.
Much time on their hands.
Well, what is considered porn is like me sending you something like, oh my God, look at this new tape out. Like, check this out. Or look at this leak of Kim Kardashian cootie.
Well, yes, explicit acts. That's porn.
Well, yeah, I did that before then.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I sent you some videos. What you mean, what?
What you mean, what?
What? You always acting brand new over here.
What?
Well, the definition of pornography is for the exclusive purpose of sexual arousal. So that could be anything from media, books, magazines, postcards, photos, sculptures, drawings, paintings, animation, sound recordings, phone calls, writing, film, video, or video games.
Okay.
So it's very broad. So if you sent like a nude, didn't we talk about that the other week?
Yeah, we don't send nudes though.
What did we say?
No, I was saying we don't send nudes.
Oh, you don't, right? Level 1. So
Yeah.
yeah. So all that will be, I guess, considered pornography, which I guess maybe that's why it's such a big industry.
Shit.
So wide.
I think people think of porn as probably just nudes and videos. The majority of everybody. Mm-hmm. So
That is what it is.
well, she just listed sculptures, video games, all types of stuff.
I mean, because they're new sculptures.
But the majority of people probably just think naked
yeah.
pictures and
Yeah.
films.
Okay. Y'all went out with a bang. I just want to let y'all know that was hilarious.
That shit was fucking great.
Y'all,
Glad that you were entertained, gentlemen.
y'all can find us on all social media outlets: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Maps. Hit us on wherever, man. If you got a comment, concern, question, or whatever you want us to touch up on something, we can be found on email. Hit one of our DMs up. Until next week, y'all.
Bye.
Yep.
See, I ain't tryna front like something that I'm not. Be flexing like it's money that you got. Them people that you roll with, they be hot. And every time they go down on the block, you just go down on the block. Girl, them niggas you be fucking with, they ain't bout it and they with you just to fucking hit. No money and they looking for another lick. Be frontin' like they fresh another nigga shit. Embracing on a race that you can't go without. You tryna live that like that you don't know about. Them sneakers and them fists that you be showing out. It's proof that you just lost and you can't figure out.